Are you the guardian of the Rainbow Bifrost Bridge? Of course you're not, man. That's Heimdall. We're going to talk about him. We've got Captain America's Cap. We got new comics, kids' summer camps. I know you parents are excited. And a whole bunch of other awesome things right here on the Adventure We Get show. Hey man, make sure you ring the bell and subscribe because we're only 10 subscribers away from the big chip challenge that Kolton and I are looking forward to. That chip challenge comes from Dragonvio, my boy Straying. So it's the only chip challenge that they've got right now. We'll be the first to try it. So we've had a lot of people subscribe lately because of this thing. But anyway, man, here are your events. The paint contest is open. Make sure you get your entries in by 10 p.m. this Friday. It's $10 entry fee, I believe. Tuesday, June the 14th, we've got the Comic Lotto. And here is what's on the list this week. It's a free event, starts at 5:30. And if you can't make the live event, well, you can always watch the video later. Wednesday, June 15th, we got Ladies' Night. Here's Austin to tell you all about it.
This Wednesday, it's ladies' game night. Yes, it is the third Wednesday already. It's going to be Wednesday the 15th. It's going to start at 5 p.m. It's a free event. All ladies and gender non-conforming folk are welcome to come by. We're doing another tabletop role-playing game. We're going to be playing Kids on Brooms. It's kind of in the same genre as Kids on Bikes, but there's magic. I hope to see you there.
Thursday, June 16th is probably my favorite event of the year, at least one of them. It's my kid's birthday. You've seen her on the show. She's turned at 14. It's crazy. Happy birthday, kid. Love your face. Friday, June 17th, we got the Adventure Stadium Daddy and Me Father's Day at baseball break. It's $15 a slot. Starts at 5 p.m., man. We're going to go upstairs so they can tell you all about it.
Hey, thanks, Chaz. All right, so a little bit of details on the Father's Day break that he mentioned. So we have 3 boxes that we're doing. It is a randomized 30 teams. It's $15 per spot, or you can go ahead and get 2 spots for $25. It's happening this Friday. We have our 2021 Big League box that we're doing. We are doing a little bit of a throwback on 2015 Donruss. And last but not least, we are doing 2021 Optic. Optic is a very high-end quality box. Please come in, grab your spots now before they are gone. See you guys Friday.
Saturday, June 18th, we've got a couple of events for you. Chilling Rain Build and Battle Tournament. It's $30 a seat. Starts at 12 noon. We've got a Star Wars Legions Skirmish. It's a $10 buy-in. That also starts at 12 noon. And June Bugs Voting. This is the paint contest. Come on in, vote for your favorite piece. Totally free to vote. That ends at 6 p.m. So make sure you get your votes in. Sunday, June 19th, got the D&D Adventurers League Junior. Of course, this is for the little kids under the age of 16. $5 fee. You got to pay the $5 to play. Starts at 4 p.m. Also, you have to sign up online. If you're not able to sign up online, it's either canceled or it's full. We're still getting a lot of calls on this one. But anyhow, Smash Brothers Amiibo Tournament. This is $5 buy-in. You got to bring your own stuff. Starts at 6 p.m. And apparently these things have been getting pretty wild. At least the room smells like a gym locker every Monday. So come on in, man. Have some fun. Those are the events for this week. Check it out, man. We got kids' summer camps. They're back. They're super popular. And I know you parents have been asking a lot about them. So here's Austin to tell you all about the camps.
We're having summer camps from June 27th to July 1st. Every day is a different theme. The first day is going to be My Little Pony. Second day is going to be Star Wars. Pokemon on Wednesday. Thursday is Avengers. And the fourth day is collectible cards of all kinds. You can sign up for 1 day, 2 days, any amount you want. Up to 5, I guess. We're not going to make a 6th day. Every day is from 11:30 to 4:30. Pack a lunch, except for collectible card day. We got pizza coming that day. $55 per day. There's going to be a craft, a game, and a activity, and a comic book read every single day. We have all the activities planned and the supplies provided. Let's have fun.
That's everything for the week, man, and some stuff that's coming up. So, I'm tired. So let's go chill out and read some books. Man, those events sound amazing, especially those kid summer camps, man. If I was a little kid, I'd be going to the Thursday one, the Avengers Justice League camp. Because I'm a big old comic book nerd. Speaking about comic books, it's time to fill your stash. Here are the top books I recommend you picking up this week before anyone else does. And remember, we open at 11. Ben Reilly, Spider-Man number 5. Spider-Side. He has a new costume in this one. It's a possible key. Plus a whole lot of death going on. A lot of death in this book. Fantastic Four number 44. It's the end of the Reckoning War. And it looks like one of the 4 fantastic people is sacrificing themselves for the greater good. Which one can it be? I know which one it is. Grimm number 2 is here. Jessica finds herself trapped between the world of the living and the dead, something that no other Reaper has ever experienced. I dig the story so far. I know it's only one's been released, but I really, really like it. Plus, it's been selling out here hella fast. Gwynverse number 3. First appearance of Iron Gwen. A lot of people think the first appearance is going to be at number 4, but Iron Gwen's all up in this book. Glam Goblin has a first appearance in this, as well as Black 13th and the, what is it, like the Gwen Marvel or the Captain Gwen. That one is in this one as well. Possible key. Iron Man number 20. Did they get married? Have you been following along? If you have been, well then that makes sense. If you haven't, you're like, who? Well, you got to come pick up Iron Man number 19 to find out. Also, it's a possible key because I believe this is the first appearance of Chet the Gorilla. So, Chet the Gorilla, hopefully we'll see him in MCP or, Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Crisis Protocol sometime soon. Chet the Gorilla. Jurassic League number 2. This book, I shouldn't even put it on the shelves. It just like went. Barantazaro has evaded Super Source's home village, and a whole new trinity assembles for the first time. Possible key because they're new characters, and then, you know, it's fun. It's a fun book. New Fantastic Four number 1. Spider-Man, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and the Hulk unite when the Invisible Woman summons them to face off against Mole Man. This is somebody we don't see much of, is Mole Man. He's fun. I like his cool little retro glasses. Mole Man. Say it with me. Mole Man. You know what? That's going to be your secret word. Because I just remembered that we're doing a secret word in these things now. So, Mole Man. What are you going to get? I'll give you a free comic or something. Who knows? I don't know. We'll discuss that. Seven Sons number 1. A young man may be the second coming of Christ and runs for his life as he attempts to learn the truth about his existence. Seems like a pretty interesting book. I think it's a Snyder book, but I could be wrong. You could be seeing it right here on the cover. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus number 2. This is the first Loki 2099, and there's a possible death of a character in this book, so it's a possible key. I read it. I won't tell you if it's possible or not. And the last one, man, Wolverine number 22. He's still teamed up with Deadpool, and this has been a fun little read because he's, if you haven't been reading it, he's making Deadpool his own personal weapon. And as you're like, what? What do you mean? He's possessed? No, he's cutting off parts of Deadpool and making them into a weapon to kill people. So it's awesome, Wolverine. I know a lot of Marvels happened during the stash, but I didn't get into the DC books yet. I think they just came in today. But anyway, man, pick those books up. And remember, Mole Man.
Hey guys, happy Father's Day. It's Brandon from the Adventure Stadium. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to sway away from the sports cards to show you some of the other stuff we have in stock.
What? Are you crazy?
Just maybe a little bit. So we got some Washington Chronicles, which is history-related items. You can actually get pieces of paper to have Washington's autograph and signatures on there, even some of his own hair, which is a little weird, but to each their own. We got some more history, famous American autos in here. You get one auto, and you can get everyone from Chaplin to, man, I should have really sat down on this one a little longer. I'm gonna probably, and then I can just redo it right here. We also have some Marvel old school looking cards. I mean, I can't even say it correctly. Colossal Conflicts Marvel cards. I mean, they're back from 1987. I mean, this is older than I am, and that's saying something. And to top it off, for every Marvel fan, we got the amazing Captain America, signed by Chris Evans himself. Sorry guys, it's not really worn by Captain America, and Captain America didn't sign it. Just Chris Evans, you know, normal old Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is Captain America.
He's
And
just
please don't ask to wear any of the products.
unless you buy it. Then you can do whatever you want with it. If you buy it, cannot wear it.
Brandon, you bumbling buffoon! I love it, man. Thanks for all the new info over there at the TAS. Speaking of new, today we take a look at one of the newest characters added to the MCP lineup, the Guardian of the Rainbow Bifrost Bridge. We're talking Heimdall, man.
Heimdall, the all-seeing.
That's right, man. Heimdall, a.k.a. Donald Velez, made his Marvel Comics debut in Journey into Mystery number 85 back in August of 1962.
Oh.
The same month and year that Marilyn Monroe was found dead. A little trivia for you.
Wow.
And speaking of death, man, Heimdall met his in the Valkyrie Jane Foster issue number 2 back in August of 2019.
Well,
I
he lived a long time, relatively Marvel speaking, right?
Yeah, but in the MCU, he died in 2018. So he lasted longer than his on-screen performance.
That's right.
His affiliation is as Guardian. Duh. His powers include superhuman, all of these things. Superhuman strength, speed, stamina, agility, senses, and reflexes.
Just because he's an Asgardian, that's what Asgardians are.
Of course. He's got dense tissue, so he's got like a thick hide.
And thick head, is that what you're trying to say?
Thick head. Well, he's got a helmet for the head. And then he avatar projection, so he can just send himself on over and be like, hey, man. And has a healing factor. If he's injured, obviously he can, heal himself and all that jazz.
Asgardian, that's what I'm saying. An Asgardian peasant is stronger than a Earth human. Yes.
But he cannot regenerate organs or limbs. He's weak to loud noises.
Really?
For instance, like there's been several times where people just smash up the Rainbow Bridge, and then so that messes up his senses, and he can't concentrate, so he can't do all of his other stuff.
Interesting.
So kind of puts him topsy-turvy. Let's see, and he's weak to magic when it comes to his senses. So I don't know. So
that's how Loki gets away with a lot of shenanigans, huh?
Yeah. So he could just hey, this smells really good or whatever, and just overloads him, and he's like, I hate life. He's been portrayed in the MCU on the silver screen by Idris Elba, and can be seen in comics and trades, of course. And he's also featured in Thor's God of Thunder video game.
Yeah.
But he's new. We don't have him yet. So what can we expect?
Heimdall, the all-seeing in MCU. So mini extravaganza got postponed due to everybody in their office coming down with COVID, but they still released all of the dope information on all the new things coming out. One of those being Heimdall's card. So finally we get to see it. So he is affiliated Asgard. On his front side, he has 6 health. His defenses are 3 across the board. He's a medium mover on a medium base, or a small base, sorry. He's a 3 threat, which surprised a lot of people. People thinking he'd be bigger than that, but no, he's a 3 threat, which works really well. And on the injured side, there's no changes to him. It's the same. He has 2 attacks. The first one is strike, range 2, strength 5, 0 power builder, gain power for damage dealt. And then his other attack is also physical, Horfund. It's a range 2, strength 7, 3 power. If the attack deals damage after the attack is resolved, this character may push target character away medium. There's no size restriction on that. So he can push Dormammu.
Nice.
He can push Hulkbuster. So those are the only 2 attacks he has, and they're both close range, right? So they're just range 2. That's okay. We got plenty of other tricks going on with this fella.
Some superpowers.
Yes. Guardian of the Bifrost is his active superpower. It's 3 power. He could choose this character himself or another allied character within range 4 and place it within range 2 of themselves. So they can teleport people range 2.
Oh, that's
himself
cool.
or whatever. Costs 3 power. It's amazing. All kinds of shenanigans open up because of that. Then his reactive superpowers, he's got All-Seeing Eyes. This is probably the coolest thing. So the first part of All-Seeing Eyes is 2 power. When an allied character within range 3 of him is attacking, defending, or dodging during the modified dice step, this character may use his superpower. The allied character may reroll up to 2 of its own dice.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
So he can give people rerolls. 2 rerolls, not just 1, 2. On just about anything, attacking, defending, or dodging. It's very versatile. The other part of that All-Seeing Eye, when an allied character within range 3 rolls dice for a crisis card, so the pay to flips when you're like have to roll your energy defense to flip whatever, or tactics cards that require you to roll dice, this character may use a superpower. The allied character may reroll up to 2 of those dice.
Oh, that's cool.
All kinds of shenanigans can happen from there. There's all kinds of tactics cards.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We don't know how good this can be, but it is going to be good.
It's pretty dope.
Then his reactive superpower, which is also awesome, called Forfend. When an enemy character ends a movement within range 2 of him, this character may automatically use his superpower. Immediately make a strike attack against the enemy character.
Oh, that's nice. That's almost like a charge, huh?
No better. So it's a strike, right? So it's a 5 dice physical.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Tricks and Traps thing or Cassandra Nova's thing. When you end a movement within range of them, they get to roll a certain number of dice. That's what this is, except it's an attack.
Yeah.
So he's going to get power from it, whatever damage he does. It's really cool. So, and however they end up moving within 2 of him, it doesn't matter. As long as they end their movement within 2, bam, he gets to do this attack.
Oh, that's dope.
Once per turn. So, and then his last innate superpower is he's an Asgardian. So I guess to represent his Asgardian constitution, he gets 1 additional power in turn. So he's generating 2 power from the get-go. So a lot of his trick bag is online turn 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, Asgardians are...
I see him
horrible.
splashed all over the place. He's going to be splashed a lot. I'm thinking of running him in Inhumans to help make my Black Bolt that much better, because that's kind of something that Black Bolt has. He's kind of subject to the whims of the dice, so having 2 extra rerolls on Black Bolt's attacks, I think will make Black Bolt that much better as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it'll work out with Thor as well, because that's part of Thor's deal. Sometimes Fat Thor throws up, and sometimes Thor, God of Thunder, shows up. But with 2 extra rerolls from Heimdall,
Yeah.
I see really cool
Sounds-
things.
Yeah, he sounds pretty evil, man.
So yeah, we're
I know.
anticipating that. But I think probably in July. I think that's when I'm anticipating he'll
Really?
drop. So yeah,
Yeah, man, very cool, dude. That's awesome. I know Brian's gonna be very excited.
yeah,
I'm gonna pick them up because I'm a completionist, and I
Everybody's-
picked up a lot this weekend.
yeah. You did. Like 6 boxes, I think.
Yeah, it was something stupid and nutty. Speaking of, man, we want to thank everybody who showed up for the symbiote separation anxiety.
Yeah, we had a good time
Chaz?
with that. We
Yeah,
had,
we had
10 people show up.
Yeah, we were running. You ran a table. I ran a table. Once we started on my table, I found out that people could play. So I was kind of disappointed that we had to turn people away.
Yeah,
which was
I had to step out, so I couldn't play. So I let somebody else play, and we had a cool customer. Who was like, he was cool with stepping out.
Yeah, if I would have known that we had, I would have done the right thing and stepped out. But I was not informed. But I was all the way on the other side. I guess they'll come back.
Yeah.
They'll come back.
No, he was cool with it. He was all right.
Right on. Hey man, plus JT finally played with us. He did a really good job.
It was his first game of Marvel Crisis Protocol ever.
Yeah, we had quite a few people asking when we're going to play this.
When are we going to have tournaments? I've already got the questions.
Oh yeah, they were like, "Are you going to do a tournament every month?" We're like, "Yeah, if you guys show up, maybe not every month, but all I do is show up, so I'll look to this man."
We'll see how it goes. I'm a little overwhelmed right now at the moment. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just anxiety level rising.
Yeah.
Let me put it that way. Woo.
I'd be able to oversee one. Anyway, just keep watching the show. And thanks, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, right on, man. Mole man. All right, man, check it out. Welcome back to another segment of Hot Wings with Chaz, I guess. What we call this? Hot Wings with Chaz?
Yeah.
All right, man, it's time to get saucy with yours truly.
Here we go.
Hey, man, welcome back to a brand new episode of Get Saucy with Chaz. Today, we got my buddy Owen. You may recognize this cat from the Adventure Begins commercial, and a returning guest, my buddy Kolton. He's one of the event extraordinaires and Photoshop masters of the Adventure Begins. Plus, he's a Pokemon professor, and he likes hot sauce.
I do.
Right
Big fan
on.
of hot sauce.
Cool, man. This is a returning company, Dragonvio, from my boy String of Relevant Saints. They've got a brand new salsa out. You got to shake it well. This is the Sancho Sauce. Tequila, lime, and jalapenos. Usually these have a description, but this one does not, other than shake well. So there's that. It's a green salsa made here in the good old US of A. Oh, and I was looking for this. So this is a medium hot right there.
Okay.
Medium.
Not too bad.
So nothing too bad. We don't need Owen's face to melt, or mine, because I hate spice.
I don't want to be mopping Owen up after this.
I know, right? Oh, check out the top. This is a brand new. Kind of like how they used to seal letters back in the day. How cool is that, man? Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this open.
Yeah.
By the way, real quick, man, the chicken wings today are provided by Tapped, our friends right next door. And so we do appreciate them. They're oven baked, they're juicy, they're delicious. And, matter of fact, the listeners just joining us is Raw Creations. We get smoothies from Raw Creations too. It's right over there. To we got some hot stuff later on. Well, do the honors, man. Dab a little bit on that.
All right.
Again, should be nothing crazy. Looks like it's a thick sauce.
Yeah. Oop, there we go.
Yeah.
That's one of those that comes out really slow.
Oh, this one's got a topper on it. Usually Dragonvio does not have toppers. But that's cool.
It's got a nice smell right off the bat.
Does it really? What you got? What do you hit first? You got any of that lime, tequila? Or...
Oh, definitely got the tequila in the smell.
Oh, I could kind of smell it over this way. Yeah. I get the jalapeno right off the bat.
Oh, definitely.
Get that in there, man. I want to turn it into a big old booger. Not that I like to eat boogers. But
Be very good for St.
What is
Patrick's
this,
Day.
dude? Get it on there. Mush it in. What about you?
I need to get a little bit of
You got the
boogie on there,
vinegar on
too,
top.
yeah.
There we go. He's trying to shortchange this man. He's like, this tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Man, cool. All right, man, let's go in, dude. The Sancho Sauce from Dragonvio. Okay. A little lip burn there. But it's instantly gone. You got some heat right off the bat. That's really good, though.
The citrus and the heat really makes it kind of stick in your mouth, but it's a really, really nice flavor.
That's actually not bad. Dude, Dragonvio is hitting it out of the park on this. You got a little bit of the heat like lingering, but again, when it comes to heat, dude, I'm not
Yeah.
good. So it'll be interesting in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is great. What do you think?
There's I can really taste the lime in there, like very brings out, and yeah, it's very spicy out the bat, but you know, it's very nice.
Yeah, it goes away. It doesn't linger too long. It's got that citrus, the sweet, heat. The jalapeno comes along, but I'm not getting.
Yeah.
What am I not getting? I'm not getting tequila, but that's me. Maybe because I drink a lot of it. I'm just used to the taste. Right on, man. Well, that was cool. Did you buy it?
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
picked that
I
up.
would.
I think it's a solid one to keep in the cabinet for having some friends over, or just you want some wings by yourself, watching a game or something like that. Nice little sauce to have.
Oh, that's not bad at all, man. From Dragonvio, man, Sancho Sauce. If you like it just with a touch of spice, and you like your salsas, your hot sauce like hot salsa, right there, man. Sancho, yeah?
Yeah.
Thumbs up? Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right, man, before we go, dude, I'll be in Dallas for Fan Fest this weekend, so make sure you say hey and selfies and all that jazz. Tag the RNR Nerd if you do so. Here is this week's Pet of the Week, sent to us by Callie, and this is Kaya the Conqueror. It's a very strong-looking kitty cat. If you have a pet that you would like to be show off on the show, man, right here, personal email address, send it on in. You want your comics, games, and sports cards, but you don't want to leave the house because, man, it's super, super hot outside. You can stop by our online store at shop.theadventurebeginstx.com for all of your nerdy needs. Free shipping to all 50 states with orders over $100. New episodes drop every week on certain social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook. Remember, get those subs in so we can do that chip challenge and other social media platforms, as well as on Roku for me and for you through thewoodlandsonline.com. Man, we hope you had a good time today, and we hope you join us next week for more comics, games, sports cards, events, more and more. And just in case you guys didn't know, man, it's National Flag Day today, man. It's a day to honor and commemorate Old Glory. So if you see one, just reflect on it a little bit, man. We're in a pretty awesome country. Awesome. Austin. Yes? Did you hear about, speaking of Flag Day, did you hear about the kid who bungee jumped off his school's flagpole? No? He was suspended. See you, nerds. I am Burgundy.
I need some liquid for my throat. Excuse me, buddy, but you like sun-dried tomatoes?
You can ask for details about more. You can ask for.
Mole.
Is it on? Okay. No. I hate you so much, Chaz. Leave that part in too.
Hey, this is the adventure.
Yeah, right on, man. Mole man.